Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. You remember last week my buddy Marc had told me about this, ready for this word? Monolith. To mark Aransas County. Hummingbirds. Pretty neat. Well, Marc spotted another one that was a little bit different and not too far from here. So I thought we might go over and check that out on our little ride. Basically the same on both sides. But the Rockport pilot, the Saturday after we ran that video, here's how small our town is, guys. That was a front page story. Those markers. So we scooped the newspaper, guys. Boondocking with Dennis, your #1 source for breaking news in Aransas County. Just waiting for this guy to turn. You can do it. Be the truck. It's currently 43 degrees. And this is our winter. I know the rest of the country is getting it a lot harder than we are, a lot colder. So I appreciate you guys. I don't want to complain that it's 43. 43, wet, misty, windy, a little rain, no ice. If you're not subscribed to RV Living with the Geezer, check his channel out. He had a event yesterday with the ice, so I don't want to give it away. Check out Calvin's channel, and there's a link to Calvin's channel in the description of this video. I got a joke. Speaking of subscribers, my joke comes from the channel Hiking with Jackie Boy. I added that link excuse me, to the description as well. I've had a sore throat the last few days, and I swear, guys, I don't talk much when I'm not making videos. I don't have much to say. I'm all done talked out. Here's a joke from Jackie Boy. I started a dating service for chickens, but I just couldn't make hens meet. There you go. There you go. I don't know what that shiny thing was. I don't know what that shiny thing was, but I didn't like the look of it. Could have just been a piece of plastic. But I try not to run over shiny things. We're not going too far. Just right up the road here. I'd read in the paper that those monoliths are going to mark the major entrances into Aransas County, but that one's kind of not near any entrance to Aransas County, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of curious why they chose that particular spot, and why not, you know, in the middle of the medium, more on the Aransas County border. I don't know. I'm sure someone has an explanation for it. Maybe I should have read the whole story in the Rockport pilot. You know what? Stick with them for your Aransas County Rockport news. That's just our local paper here. I guess the next paper would be Corpus Christi Caller-Times. Port Aransas has a newspaper, the South Jetty, that I actually really like. Yeah, it's summer in Australia, and my friend Anita said it was 12 degrees Celsius there. So that would make it in the 50s, 53 Fahrenheit, 54, somewhere in there. I knew I should have paid attention for that month in American schools when we considered using the metric system like the rest in the world and switching from Fahrenheit to Celsius. And we still have gallons of milk, but we can buy liters of soda. And I think other than that, That's about it. We still buy gas by the gallon. So Mark said this is 188, and up here at the stop sign will be 1061, and we should have another monolith up there if I read his message right. Yeah, hiking with Jackie Boy is going to some really interesting areas. His dog is Jackie Boy, and it's a husband and wife, and they get around. Most of their videos are shorter, and has a good amount of shorts on YouTube. And yeah, I enjoy his channel. Nice people. There it is. What's the best way to get over there? Let's see. Well, I see a little worn spot in the road, so maybe that's the best way to get over there. There it is. And can we get over there? Oh, it's a butterfly. Look at that. It's a butterfly. We're just on a busy highway. This seems safe, right? Let's go out the window. Let's go out the window on this one. It's a butterfly. Well, what do you think, kids? Let's pull over and risk getting stuck in the muck, and I'll walk over and give you a view. You're welcome. Shut the truck off. Let these vehicles pass. Yeah, it is misting. It is wet. I'm old and grumpy. Get off of my lawn. It has been cold though. The dolphins, for the most part, that I haven't seen any, so I'm assuming they went out to deeper water again. And there's less of the larger birds I see flying around. So they're probably laying low. I have seen several pelicans and cormorants and blue heron, and haven't seen many egrets. Seen less and less of all the birds, actually. Wow, this stuff is, wow, look at that. That is quicksand. There's your butterfly. I knew I shouldn't have stepped in this stuff. There it is, guys. Thank you, Mark. Let's see if I can get my shoe out. Yeah, the back of my heel is off. All right. All right. Let's get to the back of the truck so I can sit down and put my shoe on. The wind's blowing. Oh. I think it's time to get my clean sneakers out. All right. There you go. Good as new. Now we're just going to let the pain go away a little bit. What do you think? The air is wet. Well, guys, don't anyone step in that when it's wet. You're welcome. Wonder how long that one's been there. I wonder if there's any more. Wonder if there's more coming, or if there's more already up that we don't know about. Pretty neat. Let's Yeah, everything's pretty wet back there. We're gonna have to do something about that next. Okay, putting the phone down. Putting the seatbelt on. You got the keys? Whew. My knee hurts. That little bit of slide.
My twin brother called me from prison. He said, "You know how we finish each other's sentences?"
That must be its favorite joke, guys.
I have a fear of speed bumps. I'm slowly getting over it.
Okay. Let me shut off the other one. So this is what I do for a living, guys. Yeah. All right, we're okay. We're gonna get a drink. Got my green tea with ginger. Don't drink and drive, kids. You might spill your drink. Okay, nothing's coming in either direction. Let's make the world's biggest U-turn. There's not a no U-turn sign because everyone's like, no one's going to be dumb enough to make a U-turn right here. Let's not wipe out the nice man's mailbox. Maybe we'll head back to Rockport on 1061. Ooh, the heat's on. It feels weird in here. Heat feels weird, guys. Well, I didn't expect to get dirty. I didn't expect to tweak. By the way, that's my good knee, guys. We're going north on 1069, guys. Was I saying 1061? What a drag it is getting old. I'm all flustered now. I wanted to thank my friend Betty. Let's go positive. I wanted to thank my friend Betty, who sent me a nice gift through PayPal. Thank you, Betty. She would have no hearing of me thanking her in the messages. She was just like, yeah, you're welcome. She's a good person. I met Betty once. Ooh, cows. I met Betty once when I was in Arkansas, and I want to say we talked for 3.5 hours. It was like at the height of COVID, and we were both in our car, kind of parked window to window, maybe 6-8 feet apart, and I had a really good talk with Betty. Really nice lady. This morning, like I didn't go to bed till about 2:30. I think I mentioned that in yesterday's video. And I was nice and warm and snug. And I saw it was misting and raining. And what is that? Are they cows? Yeah, there's a few cows over there too. Calvin, livestock. Not the livestock, George. Oh, brother, where art thou? And all of a sudden, for about 20 minutes, I heard beeping and heavy unloading. And a few days ago, the same thing. I decided to just stay in bed and not get up when it got light. And they had moved in 3 big shipping containers right by where I was parked in Walmart. And this morning, they were unloading something else, something for the garden center, but they were like right next to my truck. So I think my next Walmart parking experience, I'm going to go far away from automotive and the garden center. That seems to be the best thing to do. There's some more cows by the road. I wonder if those are the ones, what kind of cows are those guys? Are they Brahmas? Something along those lines? I don't know nothing about no cows. The, zoom in a little so we don't keep getting the crack. I don't know what they were unloading, but they were persistent. And I flipped my tailgate down to get out, and there was like three guys just staring at me. And they weren't Walmart guys. They were making a delivery of, it looked like fencing. But I sure would like to sleep 8 hours somewhere. That would be nice. There's that fancy gate that had the bells. Bells are still there. Some more cows. Hello, Mr. Cow. There's some cows down here at the just before the gun club. There's some egrets right there. Wow. There's a bunch of them. There's got to be 30 there. That's where all the egrets went, huh? They're all laying low. I noticed most birds face into the wind. They were all huddled with their back against the wind. I did not know they did that. But this wind's been going on for 4 days. I guess they're hunting for food. They're saying the hell with this. We got to eat at some point. I like this road. I take it more often than not whenever I have to go down there. I apologize for that dead air back there, guys. I tweaked my knee so good I saw stars, and that is not a good thing. But I'm all right now. Everything misty. Everything gonna be all right this morning. Oh yeah. I'm gonna let this go till we get up to the intersection up here. I think the sun is out in 2 days, guys, and we will go to Port Aransas. See some ships come in, maybe some dogs. I thought about going there today because, I mean, the ships are going to still be coming and going, but there wouldn't really, like, the beach would be a mess. And I don't mind filming from Roberts Point Park or Charlie's Pasture. I just like filming from the South Jetty. Seems like there's more going on there with people and animals and birds and things like that. That's just my little personal preference. That one video with the 2 ships passing in the channel, I checked on that this morning. That's at 75,000 views. And I think my second most watched video ever is about 35,000 views. I've got like 3 maybe that are in the 30,000 range, but most of them are older. So thank you, guys. What's funny is only less than 1,000 views on that video are from subscribers. Something like 73,000 of the 75,000 are from YouTube recommendations. So that was neat, and that got me a lot more subscribers. And I imagine if they subscribed from that, they want more ship videos. So I like ship videos. No ship. I really enjoy it. Gas $2.82 at the Murphy's. I don't know if that's some special deal or cash, credit card, easy pay, something, you know. I don't know what it is. Well, guys, we're back on Market Street in Rockport. We just went under the highway we took to get out there. Just kind of did a full circle. I hope you're all doing well. Keep warm. Thanks for riding along today. We actually did ride. Thanks for helping me get my right foot out of the mud, guys. I thought I was going to lose a shoe there. I would just leave it too. I wouldn't even come back for it. Thanks for watching.